Hello! It's been a wee while, but it is once again Elden Ring time. Where am I? Ah, yes. I have a few options for what to do first. I could explore here first, try and fight the Falling Star Beast. I could, as the stream title insinuates, go and do some more Bayle. Or, I'm well aware that I'm still missing a sacred tier from the base game. So I could try and find that. I have a couple of inklings of where one might be, but no concrete ideas. I think I will have a wee message appraised. That was convenient timing. I've been gone from this game for 2 weeks. Not a minute after I get back in, message appraised. Maybe my messages are just being constantly appraised because they're so good. I'm also aware that I'm carrying quite a lot of runes, so I'm not sure if I would like to fight the Falling Star Beast or Bayle just right this instant. Perhaps a little exploration first to accumulate the remaining runes necessary. There are a few that was close, almost got grabbed. There are a few of these wee fellas. There are a lot of these wee fellas. I suppose last time I was here, I'm still in combat apparently. Oh, I've woken up a few of them. If you could jump backwards. Last time I ran through here, I don't remember any of these fellas, so I think I must have just somehow not woken them up. Have I been out onto this bit? Up here? Hello, Fergus. I can't remember if I went up onto this sort of plateau bit. Or if I ran straight towards the, I might have gone straight towards the Falling Star Beast crater. I was not, in fact, pressing the roll button there. It would seem this game has roll storage. I didn't think it did. I think I maybe did come up here. I'm being attacked by a dragonfly. It's really annoying. Could you stop? Well, as I'm trying to accumulate these runes and not lose them, I shan't touch the Falling Star Beast just yet. Why do you wake up 3? Why 3? Of all the numbers, why not just the 2 that were right next to each other? Oh, there's a lot. There's so many. And the fucking stupid tarnished constantly shooting and then jumping instead of jumping and then shooting. Oh, you're already dead. God damn it. Now you're dead. There's a few of these fellas. Oh great. Hands. Although to be fair, what would one expect from the finger ruins? None of your big spells. I'm not having it. I've hit a few of them. Hi mate, I didn't mean to hit you, sorry. Please accept my sincerest apologies. It'd be really helpful if you could turn to face me so that I can shoot you in the head instead of the back. One more. They don't drop very many runes. Pearlescent scale. I think that's new. That is new. A glassy and glistening fragment of pearlescent hue found by hunting lamprey. These retrograde scales are found embedded deep within the skin of lamprey. Well, they don't drop them very often because I have pretty high arcane and I've killed quite a few lampreys, and that's the first one I've got. Oh, you absolute bastard. How could you dare dodge? How dare you dodge? How dodge you? Dare. I'm gonna do something a bit mean here, and I'm gonna stab you in the back. In fairness, I did warn you. The little ones are following the big one. I don't think I've seen that before. Like a troop of ducklings following their mother. I shouldn't have sat there actually, all the lampreys are back now. That was a mistake on my part. How many arrows have I got back? Okay, full set. Let's have a look over here. Okay, never mind, let's not. That's just the falling star beast. Later. I would like to use my runes before I lose my runes. Is there anything up here? Oh. I thought I heard the sound of something else. But it must have just been them. There's a few of them. There has to be a big one along here somewhere. At the end. Why am I stuck on a tree? More importantly, why was I stuck on a tree I couldn't see? Oh, I know why, because the game fades them out when you're near them. Very unhelpfully. There's the big yin. I knew there'd be a big yin around here somewhere. What are you guarding? An item. A couple of items. 3 items. And a couple of people? No, that's just a trick of the light. There are hands, but no people. Alright, down you come. Big fella. I'm gonna actually take this, why not? Okay, that's why not, because I actually really didn't need to. I've had so much trouble with them in the past that I always overestimate them these days, even though I kind of know how to fight them now. So what do I get for this? Fingerprint Nostrum. You had difficulties with the hands here? I mean, if you don't treat them properly, then you'll always have difficulties with them. Fingerprint Nostrum, that's new. Bolus engraved with whirl-like lines. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at the cost of gradual HP lost. A secret medicine of those who attempt to turn their human bodies into fingers. Ingesting causes something to wriggle within. Why would you write that? That's what I want to know. Why would you write that sentence? That's not a sentence that needed to be written. Oh, hello, Hansies. Kept mistiming them? Yeah, they are easy to mistime. Or difficult to correct time. However you want to put it. Will you mind? Will you mind? Certainly doesn't help when you can't see. You hit me with your pinky, and I don't approve. Keep forgetting that I have the Ash of War. Hello, Alake, welcome. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. It's been so long since I've actually fought an enemy that the Ash of War is good on that I have completely forgotten that it is even a thing I can use. I wonder if there's a better one that I could use for Bayle now I think about it. Now where do they start? They start down there. And the second big one's on the other side. It's a full, like, military strategized legion here. Oh, I think it saw me. I'd like to get back up, please. Thank you. And then snipe. And then miss. Oh, whoa. Full fingers family, yeah. 2 parents and lots of children. I just don't want to fight them both at once. Because that's definitely going to lead to death. This seems to be a good spot. Oh, you came up. You came up. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting the ascension. Right, let's lure the other one away. Just the big one. Or I could miss. That could work as well. Why did I do that? This isn't good. There we go. Ended up in this little hollow there for a moment. Where did the little ones go? Wait, I want your runes too. Come back. God, there's so many of them. Who designed this? Who made this bit? I think I need to use the bow here. Otherwise I'm going to get surrounded. I killed their parents? Yeah, fair enough. You know what? You're right, they had a good reason to run away. Okay, if you're coming one by one, then that's fine. I can deal with that. You weren't supposed to survive that. I just don't want to get multiple of you at a time, because then it gets difficult. Okay, this is a few too many. Hello, Fireplace. Welcome. You got a question? Ask away. Why am I shooting slowly? Can I jump shoot, please? There we go. Oh, it's a whole load of them again. Do I need any help? No, I do not need any help. Thank you for offering, but no, I'm trying to do this no spoilers at all, as blind as possible. And that includes help. I like to try and work things out myself. Now, what was that sound? It may have just been the music. Thank you. It's gone pretty well so far. I should probably hiccup. Hiccup? Why did I say that? Drink up. I was trying to say drink up, and I just came up with a completely different word. God, I go like a week and a half without streaming, or 2 weeks or whatever, and I lose all ability to talk. There's some still alive. I need to, at some point, after I've finished this game, just like off stream, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna count how many hands are here. Because it's gotta be like 30. That took ages. Now, were they guarding anything useful? It doesn't look like it so far. The thing that puts me on edge in hand areas is that you have to look both up and down at the same time, because they can be hiding in the ground, but they can also be clinging to the cliffs. I'll come here and do a head count of hands. Indeed, I will. I can't get up this cliff without torrent. I can't get up this cliff with torrent, because I'm terrible at the game. There we go. They didn't seem to have been guarding anything in where they originated. I thought maybe there would be a little item there for me. A hand count, yes indeed. What about over here? Well, there's some more little ones over here. Which is fine, because I do need the runes. That was my own fault for pressing the wrong buttons. How close am I to a level up? I'm not even that close. I'm 70,000 runes away. You get to a point in the game where you end up like carrying around 100,000 runes and you think, oh my god, that's so many. But it's not actually that high a proportional level, but you're still afraid to lose them because it feels like so many. There's a big one in the ground. I'd like to get the name title, perhaps. Oh, come on. Get bleeded. Get bled. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was hoping I'd catch the other one on the side of that swing. Ill-omened creature ahead. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't want to lose these runes. I really want to get the area name. I feel like the hand in the ground was maybe not the main ill-omened creature. The dust in the air looks poisonous almost. Very different colour palette to the other finger ruins. More sleeping lampreys. But again, I really want the area title. I'm just pushing further in, trying to get it to pop up. Maybe it's already popped up and I just don't remember. Oh! I'm suddenly out of the smog. That was quick. That was odd. Finger ruins of Bayle. That's very strange how quickly the smog vanishes. Let me just run back over here. Is it going to appear again? And it's back. Curious. You're a different colour of lamprey. And there are two right next to each other, which is a problem. If I go up here and set them off from a distance, I've only got one arrow. Well, I've got lightning arrows. Oops. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, god damn it. Okay, they have more health, and now I'm just about out of arrows. I don't want to see what they do. There's obviously more pollution here, yeah. It's just the rapidity with which the clouds disperse. It doesn't seem quite believable. Oh, more hands. You'll love to see it. No sheep. Don't get involved. Don't want to fight you. Oh, they're coming up. They are ascending. Oh yeah, that's right, fellas. Just come one at a time. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely no problem. Oh, maybe a problem. Come on. You next. Your turn. I missed! I'm fine. Couple more. There's a big hole. That's concerning. Big holes in From Software games are often concerning. You're meant to climb up, yeah. I wonder if I could knock you down and kill you that way. Can I make any arrows? I can. How many can I make? Oh, quite a few. Quite a few. Can I make more lightning arrows? Or can I make one that goes farther than lightning arrows? I haven't tried out very many different types of arrows, to be honest. Because bone arrows do almost no damage. What do I have a lot of? What does this do? Physical 28. Oh, that's even worse. Magic 93. I bet magic arrows go fair. Oh, I can only make 14? I can only make 14? Wait, did I already have a whole load of... Am I stupid? I think I already had a whole load of them. I am stupid. Okay, they're fine in distance. Oh, I was hoping they would fall. Oh, that's actually a place I can go into. Not while I have this many runes. More of the pale lampreys there. Oh, well, that's an issue. Of course you're not going to take much magic damage because you're made of magic. This is when someone tells me that all the lampreys are pale and I'm just imagining that these are a different colour. I wouldn't put that past me. Another big hand over there. It's just out to the side. There's got to be something on here. Well, I suppose there's the hole. That leads down presumably somewhere. I would like to lock onto the one on top if you don't mind. Ah! Magic arrows do have less range. They're definitely a different color? Okay. I haven't noticed them do anything different yet, but I do think they have more health. This is probably going to wake both of them up. Never mind. Okay, it is now. I was about to say they seem to be less aware of when their friends get attacked. Less prone to waking up. Yeah, maybe they don't have more health. Why am I walking around without my Assassin's Crimson Dagger on? Well, actually, I'm not doing very much backstabbing here. Pearlescent's probably the better choice, to be honest. That's why I'm walking around, because it's the better idea. One big, several small over there. What about up by the edge of the cliff? I'm definitely going to get jumped on from above. There has to be at least one hand on this cliff. I can feel it. But I might be incorrect. I think I'm incorrect. I could feel it, but unfortunately my feelings weren't very in tune with the Force. And I was actually just feeling nonsense. Oh, they're guarding a mausoleum. Hey, fellas. You really don't have much in the way of awareness. You next. Is that the lot? One more. Well, I'll have to try and remember that there's one of these here. If I ever want to duplicate a remembrance again. Which I've only done a couple of times. Oh, I've been spotted. Hi. Ah, there's hands in the ground there. I'm slightly concerned about there being two of them. Oh, for God's sake. I am not on my proper sword. Okay, I'm gonna run, because I'm gonna die. For God's sake. See, the problem is it's so easy to get into the wrong position, and then it's so difficult to recover back into the right position. Let me just get away here a second. Yeah, that's right, don't follow. Do not follow me. Could you be a little more hittable? You take no magic damage. Dude, you've ascended! I did not expect him to ascend. Could you skitter away and skedaddle and possibly leave and never come back? Am I out of combat? If I'm out of combat, I can come up behind it. I'm very aware of the number of runes I'm carrying. Why would you come up here again? Torrent, why did you not appear? You're just pretending to not know where I am. That's what's going on here. There we go. I think that's not quite enough runes to level up. For goodness sake. Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one. I don't want to fight another one. Not when I almost died with so many runes to that one. Who's dying down here is the real question. I just saw someone take damage. Oh, there are lampreys. There's also those things. That's interesting. I should only need to kill like a couple more things. You've seen me. Oh god! I might be dead. I'm fine. You are a cheeky fucker. That's what you are. Ow. Finger mimic. I have never seen that ability like charge. I've only ever been instantly hit by it, so I don't know what the wind up looks like. I just got a finger mimic. Exceedingly rare find. I can't remember what it does. Induces hallucinations. Become fingers. I don't want to do this. I am 20 runes short of a level up. I could not be trolled more. I'm surprised that grab did not... I just got targeted by another one, didn't I? Yeah, that's what it looks like. A very long distance. I would rather come back here when I have no runes. Probably have some rune items actually that I could just use. Apparently I still count as in combat though. Because of that one there that's still firing at me. Rune items, how am I doing on those? I've got 7 500 ones. Well, that's certainly more than enough. Okay, no longer in combat. I'm going back up here. I can just torrent past most of the stuff. I do not want to risk losing this many. I will use all 7 and use the remaining to buy more arrows since I'm out of standard arrows. It's not going to get me that many. What will I level up? Endurance, maybe? More arcane? Could do more arcane. Doesn't get me that much damage. Nothing gets me that much of anything in one level. Oh, the endurance doesn't get me more stamina, so I'll ignore that. Between health and arcane then. Oh, I'll do arcane because I think it increases... I think it bleed skills with it as well. Like the actual bleed effect I think might scale with it. I could be making that up. Where's Kale for my arrows? There. Hello. I'd like some arrows, please. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And stay safe. Kelly has just become Grey Rat in my mind. Now, what shall I do? Shall I go down and ring this, or shall I go and fight the Falling Star Beast? It's been a while since I fought a Falling Star Beast, so I don't remember the moveset. Let's fight the Falling Star Beast. It's probably got extra moves as well. Hi there. I think I just got wrecked by the... You mind? I think I just got wrecked by the terrain there. What did I get hit by? Why did I use a heal? Yeah. Didn't recognize that quickly enough. God damn it. I just dodged that, I'm a god. Maybe not a god. Like, what am I getting hit by there? Okay, I think I'm just getting hit by the direction I roll. Pardon? That was a bit of a cheat, really. Hello there. rolled at the wrong time. It's fine. Yes, you have to roll right. Gotcha! First try. I like the Falling Star Beasts, they're very good. Hello, Matteo, welcome! Good to see you. Gravitational Missile. J-Man, welcome! Hello. I think there should be more Falling Star Beasts in the game, because I actually really enjoy fighting them. Gravitational Missile. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging extends reach of projectile and number of inward pulls. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the Falling Star Beasts. In other words, they are aliens. I read what it did, and then I didn't actually internalize what it did. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemy. Okay, right, it's that ability. I did that thing I do sometimes, where I entirely read what it did, and then just did not save that to memory. Why is there... Sorry, why is there a Stake of Marika there? There's a Site of Grace right there. 5 feet away. Suppose maybe for if you go there first and you don't see the Site of Grace. I'm gonna buy some more arrows while I have a lot of runes on me, because I did not fully top up last time I went. And then I suppose it's into the Lamprey land.
Always.
I realise I have yet to fight Bayle this stream, despite the stream's title. I do still intend to.
Goodbye.
I just thought I would get warmed up in the game since I haven't played for a while. And now I'm interested in exploring this area. Now let's see if I can skirt past the folks I've already fought. Have I seen the new Elden Ring game that's coming out next year? Yeah, Night Rain. It's odd looking. I've been avoiding trailers because obviously I haven't finished this game and there might be things from this game in it, since it's just like bosses from across From Software games as far as I can tell. I'm not sure it's really my type of game. I'm not a particularly co-op person, but it might be interesting to give it a go. Right. Now it's don't get shot by lampreys challenge. Impossible. I might have forgotten about something I found here. I don't think I have. Oh, there's a hole, yes. I did. You're right, I forgot about the hole. There's a hole. Now I see one place it may potentially lead to, actually. Or it could lead to a cave under the ground and a whole area. A whole area. I'm so funny. I'm actually hilarious. Oops, I've attracted multiple people's attention. By people, I mean hands. Get back. was the last time I played Hollow Knight? Oh. When was the last time I played it on stream, or when was the last time I played it? I played it briefly quite recently. Last time I played it on stream was a while ago. I think it was when I did the 100% Steel Soul. I wouldn't personally say I was crazy good at it, but thank you. Now let's see where this leads. Be wary of fingers. Classic. Oh, this is a boss, isn't it? This is the bossiest room I've ever seen. But I've got 170,000 runes. I don't want to fight a boss. No. Fergus, you've tricked me into going down this hole. I don't want to go down here with this many runes on me. I'm going back to the site of grace. I'll come back to the hole later. There's a boss room. Or an NPC room or whatever. There's a room where I'm going to die. I'll deal with that when I'm not rich. Now, that one over there is one of the ones that shoots you, so avoid that one. I wonder how good their eyesight actually is. Not infallible. If I remember correctly, it was reasonably safe going around the edge of the last one. Just want to get in and ring the bell. It's interesting that this one, the whole area is a place where you can summon spirit ashes, but the last one you could only summon spirit ashes around the bell itself, which tricked me into thinking the bell was going to have a boss fight. Can I get up the stone, please? Right, this is probably the most dangerous bit. I need to find some stealth games to play on stream. I've played so much of Elden Ring like it's a stealth game. Right, here's hoping this one isn't secretly a boss fight, just to troll you. But it could be. Grass. First off, I did it. Item ahead. Why did I just kiss it? Cerulean Sea Talisman +1. I just kissed it. Instead of making it swing. I think this is the same lore as the other one. Oh, I blew into it. Ah, I understand. I get it. Well, there will be plenty for your man back at the cathedral to talk about, I'm sure. I can't remember his name. I'm gonna call him Archbishop Bob until I recall his actual name. Cathedral of Manus Meter. He wasn't called Manus Meter, was he? I don't think he was. Is that even the name of the cathedral? Now I don't know anything. I don't trust myself to remember any names. I would like to get on top of this finger so that I can just skirt around the outside. But I don't think there's a place I can really jump from. The reason I'm coming around this side like this is because I believe it leads out onto that area I saw at the side. I've inadvertently taken a longer path. Manus Meter is the cathedral's name. Yeah, but I don't remember the person's name. I remember what's her face with the Sauron armor was there as well. I think she was summonable for Mesmer. You just ignore me. I'm just skedaddling. Off to the trees. Don't mind me. Assassin's Gambit is quite a good skill, to be honest. Now I think there are a couple of these little dastardly creatures residing in the grass over there, indeed. Ah, turn back. What a good sign. Have you ever seen such a good sign? Oh! An even better sign. Let me tell you, there's never been signs this good before. Holy shit. It's fucking foggy. Hello, dear. Hello, folks. Are you passive? Yes. Let me tell you, folks, I've never been so scared for my runes as I am right now. Was a boar. That's not a particularly dangerous enemy. What if there's just nothing here? That would be really funny. And by funny, I mean that would be kind of annoying. There's the other side of the coal I didn't go down. That's what I reckon that is. So in effect, there's nothing here. the message, turn back, followed by the most terrifying, sudden, thickest fog I've seen in my life, really had me going there. Right, I might as well pop back to Manus Meter, and the name of the NPC is Count Ymir. I will return to that area when I have less runes. Do I want to speak to you right now? I feel like you're going to start a boss fight if I speak to you right now, honestly, because I've seen bloodstains in that room. That's all I'm saying. I have seen bloodstains in that room where it claims that there's no combat allowed. So the game is lying. See, this is going to take ages if I farm runes. Is there something I could buy? Something I could level up at Round Table Hold? Just to use these? Because they come from a boss, so I don't want to just lose them. Do I have materials to upgrade anything? Let's get smithing. I do! I can upgrade my buckler. Well, that didn't take very many runes. That's it? No, well, it's not it. I've got other things I could upgrade. What else should I upgrade? I wonder if one of these bows is actually better than the one I'm using. Probably not. The one I'm using is pretty good. Anything that requires somber I can upgrade lots of, because I have somber stuff. But I'm not sure what weapons are fun. Do I not have a backblade? Or did I upgrade that completely? Or backhand blade, rather. I might have upgraded that completely. Anything else I can buy from over here? Neutralizing boluses, stanching boluses, Thorfrost boluses, stimulating boluses. I don't need any of those, to my knowledge. Why don't you have anything good to sell me? That's the real question. Why do you have absolutely nothing that I want? I might as well have these spells. Just for completion's sake. That uses a few runes. Do I have a bell bearing? Of course I don't. I'm trying to remember if there are any other merchants around the game that I have not visited in a while that might have something useful. I mean, I know there are traveling merchants all over the place. But I can't remember if there are any, like, special merchants that I've been remiss to visit. These are all nomadic ones. I haven't visited Selen in ages. Selen's also in 2 places, and I think that has something to do with her quest, and I haven't done her quest. Hello.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Yeah, you're a bit behind. I'm just gonna buy all of your things. See if that advances something.
Our art draws upon what
Yeah.
is the nature of Linstone. is the amber of the cosmos.
Sure.
Golden amber contains the remnants of ancient
I think you've
life.
told me this before.
While glintstone contains residual life, it
Yeah.
should not be forgotten. Glintstone sorcery is the study of the stars.
Yeah.
A fact lost on most.
Yeah. I've bought all of your things. Can you...
Your appetite for learning is
There we go.
impressive.
Haha.
You make me proud to have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
Okay, to you blow your own trumpet a bit more
You
there.
wish to continue the lesson? Very well. I have time aplenty.
I was hoping you would do something else. Okay, goodbye then. There is another one. There's another Selin. I don't think she sells anything though. She's not a Selin. She doesn't sell anything. That was terrible. I'm sorry, I'll never tell that joke again. What do you mean back already? I haven't spoken to you in about 100 hours of gameplay. Because you don't have anything useful to sell. Oh, actually, you have useful things to sell. Can I have all of your sacrificial twigs? Oh, resting at Grace advances quests. Well, I might as well speak to her while I'm here. I totally forgot that resting at Grace advances quests. This is not what I was expecting to do this stream. But I'm just gonna go with it. Hi, fellas. Yeah, could you just sort of... Yeah. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what she said last time. Back up here. Does fast travel count as resting? I'll rest just to make sure. Fully rest. You got anything to say?
There you are. Shall we commence?
Of course you haven't got anything to fucking say. Re. And possibly also Vara's still over at the Rose Church. I haven't spoken to Vara in so long. Look at all these quest lines that I just didn't do. You're gonna be sort of north-ish? That way. I'm not sure that Vara actually sells anything. In fact, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't. Of course, there's also the possibility that he isn't over here and the game just thinks he is. Because Gold Mask was supposedly somewhere for so long. The stream's bitrate is below the recommended bitrate? Shut up, YouTube. Every time you say that, it's not true. Is he out here? I'm on the wrong side of the church. That's the third message of praise I've had today. Hello there.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here. I'm glad that you're enjoying my gift.
I can't remember what you gave me.
I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood. I wish to anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Mo, the Lord of Blood.
Right.
And establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision, of course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he's a little bit dead. And it may have been me who killed him, sort of twice in two different places. Sorry, but yeah, anoint me.
Yes. Who would have
Sure.
it any other
If
way.
it'll make you a shop,
Now,
then anoint
take
me.
this.
Lord of Blood's favor, that does nothing because he's dead.
For your final trial, soak the cloth with a maiden's blood.
Why?
Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers.
You're not very nice.
But since you are maidenless, the blood of anyone's maiden will do.
You didn't have to say it like that.
The cloth, the blood of anyone's
Yeah.
maiden.
He's not a shop. Wow, look at all these spells I got. He didn't become a shop. That was a waste of time. And his quest line is delayed. Renala's also not a shop, I believe. EG's still about. Is EG a shop? I'll find out. Hello there.
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you as war consul?
As you just sell somber smithing stones. Well, who is a shop? I know there's nomadic merchants everywhere, but I think I've basically bought everything of use from all of them. So many of these NPC markers are just bloody finger reader crones. Do absolutely nothing. That's a hermit merchant, not a nomadic merchant. Well, I seem to have sort of run out of shops. Tell you what I'm going to do. No, I already checked there. I was going to say I'm going to go and check if Patches is back at his cave, but I think I already checked and he wasn't. Because I've no idea where Patches has gone. Well, that's annoying because I've still got a lot of runes left. Trying to think if there are any shops in the DLC. I don't think there are. There was, I think, one, but they've moved from up here. And I don't know where they are now. Well, I may lose all of these runes. I did get to use at least half of them though, so could have been worse. What do you have to say before I speak to them?
I told you once, I've no interest in companionship, but I must admit, Count Ymir did seem very pleased. Perhaps an exception is in order.
Oh yeah, you're carrying the Dark Blade as well, I forgot about that. Or the Dark Saber, rather. It's called. Right, I rang your bells. If Frampt appears from the ground of this church, I'm gonna riot.
Hello there.
I
heard another sound, coloured by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Another one? Not another one. That's underneath the cathedral, I think. Simple old map faded and dirty, acquired from County Humor High Priest, indicates a third and final hallowed ruin distinct from those shown on the first two maps. It looks like it's under the shape of a cathedral. Yeah. Oh, your chair's no some sitting on top of some steps, is it? You see, look at these bloodstains. There's so many. I am going to be attacked in this room at some point. Do you have anything new to say now?
Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night.
Well, in
Our
your
museum's
eyes, maybe.
account taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night.
I did not need a count/bishop to tell me that I couldn't touch the sky. I was already aware of that. It is actually something I would consider self-evident. Liar ahead. Oh, that'll be in reference to a message. Got anything more to say?
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Ah,
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
don't take this the wrong way, Count. You're a little bit off your rocker. I will take the opportunity to buy all of your things, though, just to use up these runes.
May you join the glimmering stars above.
I don't like it when you say that. This one's interesting to me. Fleeting microcosm. One of the secret hallowed rites conjures an image of a microcosm at a foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. Miriam's vanishing. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I remember her using this. Preceptor Miriam. I think I had to fight her like 3 times in total. Anyway, it's not evening, as far as I can tell. So he was wrong on that front. Obviously, this grave. I feel like I'm probably missing something obvious. Hi, fellas. Well, there's an item that I haven't got yet. Just scoot the whole way around to see if there's a secret little entrance. Doesn't seem like it. Why is the dragonfly in combat with me? You're really annoying. Fine, just leave. Hello, mate. Well, I can grab this item, at the very least. It's a glinting nail. Ah! Bloody dragonfly. Jump scaring me. I haven't got these before. Nailstone with shining fingerprints floating above, craftable item. The lampreys that guard the finger ruins resemble fingers far more than they do humans, and so the finger weavers imitated their sorcery. Interesting. See, it looks like it's underneath, outside the front. But I don't see how to actually get down there. Assuming it's underneath. There's nowhere else it could be. Oh, he's gone. Ah, that's all I needed to do. Rest at a site of grace. I was right, it was under his chair. There seems to be a little bit of blood. Descend. I'm going to be careful not to fly off the edge of this ladder. Can I not put my light on? But game. Oh ho. What is this? The fucking killing of the first flame? Oh, look at that low resolution ceiling. Finger ruins of Mir. Enemy ahead, therefore be wary of blood loss. This isn't an arena with bloody edges, is it? Ah. Oh, you're a different one. That's curious. Speaking of blood loss, someone's dead. Get fucking destroyed. Get fucking ended. Claws of a bottomless black from which no light can escape, wielded by Anna, sword hand of night, engraved with a smith script, enabling strong attack to launch all 3 claws at a target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Employ smithing arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once, follow up with an additional input to throw again. Sword dance is OP against some NPCs. Well, I think that's a skill issue on the part of those NPCs. Why is it always suffering? Didn't expect weak foe. Me neither. I'm still expecting a strong foe. That's interesting because that was a different sword hand. That was Anna, and the one that I've met so far was Yolan, I believe. Fingerweaver's Cookbook. Record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the finger runes. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. Fingerprint Nostrum. Oh, alright, I've got those. I've got a couple of those, that item. Just gives me the recipe. Not likely to ever use it since it gradually drains HP. There we go. Second there I was thinking, you liar, there's no item here. Plump sort ahead. You see, there's a stake of Marika there. That's my problem. And my bloody thing's just run out. Who cares? Let's go. Cutscene. Oh, never mind, no cutscene. Crab? What is this Lovecraftian? Hello? If this doesn't have a Lovecraftian name, I'm going to be disappointed. How close can I get before it notices I'm here? Not very close. Metier. Oh, you're just Metier? Ow. How are you on health? Ow. Oh, I'm dead. There we go. I don't think locking on is the... Oh, worms! 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 That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Definitely want to get around the side. Is this a boost maximum stamina situation? Or is this something else to help with the damage situation? If I raise my arcane by 5, what does that do to my weapon? Causes bloodlust build up. Goes up by 2, which isn't very much, but could be a difference. I'm gonna have a very quick break, like 5 minutes at the most. I will be back very soon. Why did the chat overlay scroll there? Sorry, just before I leave. I've never seen it just scroll suddenly down to the bottom before. That was weird. I have returned. Now, a couple of things need to be tested here, just to make sure. Provided she doesn't immediately attack me on the second entrance. It's kind of annoying that the stake of Marika isn't just in her arena, to be honest. Yeah, as I suspected. This is a torrentless fight. What does this message say? Likely fingers. The messages are not very helpful. It's interesting that it's under the sea. Or at least that's what the roof looks like. Despite the fact that physically I'm right here. But it's under a massive expanse of water that is lit from above as if by daylight or perhaps starlight. And then there's these fucking tubes. Very, very Lovecraft. Possibly the most Lovecraftian thing I've seen in a From Software game, to be honest. There was something else I was going to check. Test. And I don't recall what it was, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see what's what. I'm gonna try not locking on, to be honest. Why'd I jump? Oh, that's worse. Oh, you fucking missed. Interesting. I dodged that. Impossible roll timing. Oh, she's got minions? Really? Really? She's got minions? This just immediately became not really a very good boss in my eyes. Hilarious. Here comes phase 2. I shouldn't have used that heal. What art thou doing? Yeah, well, I couldn't do anything there because of the lock. The stun lock. My favorite part is when okay, sure. Fucking, yup. Right, absolutely. What? I didn't hit her. Okay, just fucking kill me at this point. My favorite part is when she starts an attack when you're like really up close that you just need to be far away from. That's my favorite part of the fight. Also the one attack that, like, just hits you. The beam. Fuck off! That one fires so fast. Oh, for God's sake! You fucking leave me alone while I'm trying to fucking heal. I can't dodge that. I hate this already. I genuinely hate this. I didn't press the jump button! Oh, I'm already so annoyed at this boss. I'm dead. Fucking roll away! I swear to God, that spin attack, if you're within like 300 meters of her, you just get hit by it. Where am I? Which one's she doing? That one. Oh, fuck yourself. The momentum is wild. Fucking stop doing that while I'm healing. I got it, but I didn't like it. Unless it's gonna phase 2 on me. If it's gonna phase 2 on me, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. I didn't like that boss. I'm sorry, I just didn't. I did not feel like there was skill involved in 90% of that. It takes a while to learn. I feel like it's just like a good boss should take a while to learn, but like you shouldn't be able to kill it until you learn it. There just was a lot of that fight that was just didn't make sense. And like the hands, which I've always complained about, a lot of the reasons that it didn't make sense was because of the classic Elden Ring thing of momentum often not lining up with damage. Like the sides of her, the attack starts so quickly and like still hits you even after the fingers of most of the fingers have stopped even moving very quickly. Things like that are just stupid. Plus, again, the ability of bosses to start AoEs that are so large that if you were right up hitting the boss while they start it, you can't avoid damage. So many bosses in this game, particularly later on, have that ability. Like some kind of AoE that's like that, and it's just stupid. There's no other word for it. It is just stupid. Blast swipeness and the big rotating beams. That's probably the one I'm complaining about, the big AoE. Anyway, let's read the lore. That's not a good boss, but let's read the lore. The power of its namesake, I've already read that part. The mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Okay, so fingers come from outer space. Or perhaps everything that comes from the greater will comes from outer space. I'll need to listen to the OST of that boss afterwards because I couldn't hear it because of the volume of the game and the volume of myself complaining about the game. Let's replace that with stamina again. And that gave me 1.5 level ups, so I've still got too many souls to take into Bayle. Souls runes. 157,000 runes. I love the arena, and from what I heard of the soundtrack it was good, and the art design was great, but the boss itself was not. I'm afraid. Now I'm concerned about being killed in this room because there were bloodstains in this room. And it's now not illegal to combat in there. So I'm not going into that room just now. That can wait until later. I'm going to farm runes for a little bit. Oh, it's raining out here. Where are my golden horn tenders? There's no way to dodge all of it without something specific and not obvious. Well, yeah, you see, that's stupid. When you say something specific, do you mean like a specific ability or item? I don't think it's a good boss overall. Sorry. It's just the way... And it's for all the hand enemies, as I've said. They don't follow the proper rules of momentum. Fingers don't follow momentum rules, the laws of physics. Bloody arrows. I don't think I was getting the hang of it. I was getting the hang of some of her magic attacks, like her long beam. I just realized there was one attack she didn't even do in that last fight, which is one when she smashes her head into the ground and like sets up an explosion like out in front of her. But her long beam that like flies through the that she zaps in front of her like Midir or the demon prince in Dark Souls 3. I was getting the hang of that attack, but I don't think I was really getting the hang of any of the other attacks. I think I was just getting lucky most of the time. That's bad. I would say I've probably got the hang of fighting these enemies right now. I really want to fight another Falling Star Beast. I'm still thinking about that. They're so fun. Because I just worked out in that last fight with that Falling Star Beast. That last fight, I beat it first try. But I just worked out the consistent way on the charge. You have to roll to the right. So I felt like I just got the hang of that attack and then it's over. Because I'd already got the hang of all the other ones. Mostly. Unable to acquire every arrow, this would exceed the maximum able to be held in inventory and sort of, well, that's rude. I take offense to that. Oh, we have a problem. We no longer have a problem. I'm 8,000 runes short still. I think this, aside from obviously the bird that you can just shoot in Mogwin, I think this is the best rune farming area in the game. It's definitely the best that I've found. I've already used a golden horn tender. It ran out. If I used another, it would probably still be going by the time I finished getting enough runes, so I would waste part of it. I only need to kill a couple of these fellers. You've got golden eyes. Have fun with that. Bye! Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't just fast travel back. More arcane, please. I want to see how many hours of playtime I've got in this. 154 hours of playtime, and it's still not muscle memory to fast travel back. Right, let's see what's in here now. Is it another NPC invasion? Something's gotta happen. Nout?
What have you done?
Ah, there we go.
You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the count.
Are you sure? Oh, you've got more health. Well, you're gone now.
Dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
my mate. Oh, he's using his spells. I hate to say this, mate, but you're a bit off your rocker. Oops. I'll come out of there. He's making another hand. Come out of there. Oh, he's spawning a few of them. What in the actual fuck was that whole quest line? Ymir's bell-bearing, maternal staff, high priest hat, high priest robe, high priest gloves, high priest undergarments. Oh, I can open that again? Ymir died so quickly that I still have my my opaline heart tier. Someone's mad fever dream? Yeah. Undergarments of Count Ymir, soft and well tailored, conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. The item descriptions today have been full of sentences that didn't need to be written. Gold embroidery decorates the purple cloth with a jeweled ruff that sparkles like a flower wet with dew. The hat of Count Ymir, High Priest. The circular design at the top represents the greater will, and its lightless abyss imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed R'hllana in the sorcerous arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of celestial bodies, nothing more. Maternal staff, staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers, carried for want of tail fingers of his own. Carried for want of tail fingers of his own. What the fuck are tail fingers? Explain, Miyazaki, explain. Enhances finger sorceries. The crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. This armament has no skill because he was pathetic. Ymir's bell-bearing of Count Ymir, Mother of Fingers, found upon his perished flesh, offer to the twin maiden husks at the Round Table Hold to gain access to new items. But I think I've bought all of them. I think it's probably just going to be his shop, and that's a short bow. Apparently I didn't have a short bow already. I have a short bow now. Right, but what was going on with that whole quest line? That's still my question. That was just weird. That was just a strange quest line. I'm sure this bell bearing is just going to be the shop that I already cleared him out of. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. Yeah, already bought everything there. Well, now I need to farm more runes because fucking Ymir gave me less than a level up. Oh, I forgot about the hole. I need more runes. I haven't done any Bayle attempts today. This stream is called Bayle the Dreadly, and I haven't done any Bayle. Because there's been so much of everything else. I revealed my location like a fool by accidentally pressing R1. Hello, fellows. Oh, I should run. 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 I'm fine. I'm peppered with arrows. I'm not fine, but you know, I'll survive. Where the fuck did you come from? How did you get set off? You never get set off. How many of these do I need? I need 313,000. I'm not going to bother with a whatchamaflippin'-call-it. I'm not going to bother with a horn tender because I don't need one. I don't think. I have got so much marionette soldier armor, I really need to sell some of it to someone. They're actually quite fun, but also pretty trivial to fight once you've fought a few of them. Like getting a group. Pretty enjoyable. What have we down here? Oh, I was really hoping that would do a jump attack. It would have been so good. You're trying to shoot me from a distance. Have some fucking courage and shoot me from close up if you're going to shoot me. I'm sure there's one over here. Somewhere in among the trees. There you are. You can't escape. Oh, I never checked what I could make out of Meteor's remembrance. I'm being attacked. Do I have enough? No, I need one more, but I'm gonna kill two more because there are two right next to each other. They just kind of get absolutely slaughtered, don't they? Now, no prizes for guessing what I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up Arcane again, because it's all I level up these days. And then I'm going to go down the hole, if I can find it again. I think it's sort of down here somewhere. was 3 jumps in a row where I thought I was fine, and then I was suddenly less sure that I was fine for a moment as I fell. Right, hello handy people. I've killed your mum. You're gonna have to leave now. I'm very sorry, but you are gonna have to go. In fact, I killed your mum, and then I think you got adopted, and I killed your other mum too. So, sorry twice. Thought I was going to take full damage there for a moment. Right, let's see what absolute fresh hell Miyazaki's got in store for me down here. My God! Yeah, I didn't have the stamina for that. I'm gonna die. Got it. The absolute size of that hand. Finger Creeper Ashes. Devoted to its summoner, this young diminutive finger creeper eagerly restores HP. They are ever so fond of their mothers at this tender age. Adorable. Maybe? Give him a big hand. Ha 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 ha. You're banned. I'm banning you from chat as we speak. I would never make a pun like that. And as I suspected, this is just the other end of the cave. It's just a big rune. It's not even that big a big rune. That restores HP is pretty good though. I mean, I'll probably never use it, but it's pretty good. So that's all the hole was. Well, in that case, there's only a couple of things left. Gaius, who's a dick. Romina, who's got a lot of health. No, I really needn't have bothered leaving it, although I was on low health there. And Putrescent Knight, who's a dick. Lamenter, who's a dick. And Bayle. And Rakshasa. I forgot about Rakshasa. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bloody Rakshasa. I'm doing Bayle. Fucking Rakshasa. The fact that Rakshasa produced a bigger reaction from me there than Lamenter says a lot. Right, I'm going to fiddle with my talismans. My understanding, Bayle does physical, lightning, and fire. So theoretically, I could exchange some stamina, and instead of getting the pretty good bonus from the Pearl Drake talisman, I could get the best bonus from Flame Drake and... That's holy. And lightning. Theoretically. But the real question is, am I going to miss that stamina? And the answer is probably yes. I expect so. Now I do have items. I have the Dragon Communion Harpoons. I still don't know what the anti-dragon effect is. I threw one of these at Fortisax and it did nothing. No, Fortisax is the Lich Dragon. Senisax. I threw one of these at Senisax and it did fucking nothing. So I don't understand what the anti-dragon effect is. It also did not do heavy damage. I need that cleared up as well. The damage was not heavy. I could breathe fire at him. Somehow I don't think that's going to help. This is... Yeah, this is not renewable, is it? Because it's got a 1 next to it. So why would I ever use that? Let's go over here and see if more are on offer for sale, or if I can make more perhaps. I don't think I can. Aye, yourself. Hello.
Warrior true. What is it that you need?
I need more of that thing that you gave me.
I
Well,
remember that name well.
give me lore instead.
Drake warrior, driven by bottomless hunger and fiery ambition. Precisely what the Dragon Lord envisaged for men who partake in Dragon Communion. The mad hunger and fierceness of spirit that only flows from those young and short of sight. He rather reminds me of Bayle. In fact, such thoughts are unfathomable to ones as old as we. I remember the
Okay.
driven by precise for men who the mad. He rather such.
She maybe gives you another one once you've used one. Yeah, but I don't want to use it and maybe never have another one based on a maybe.
In a time long past, Bayle turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy.
I think I've heard this one before.
Since that day, Bayle and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, land-bound warrior. My lord, Placido,
Yeah.
seek communion, feel the euphoria over Dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame.
You see, I think you would convince more people if you didn't call them meager. Just an idea. Because that's actually quite rude. Well, that was useless and unhelpful. Which is about par for the course for a From Software NPC. I really want to kill Bayle in this stream, honestly, because if I do, then I can name the next stream Bayle the Dead, and that would be really funny to me. Might not be that funny to anyone else, but I would find it hilarious. Oh, I buggered it. I have timing. I have timing. I thought I was okay there. I have timing. I have forgotten how to fight this boss. My god. Once again, From Software games and grab attacks where you get hit when you're not even near the fucking attack. This is not going well. I fucking hate that breath attack. It really doesn't help that I'm locked onto the fucking head. You have to explode the head. Again, like... I do often get the sense that grab attacks in From Software games tend to be the worst parts of them. There was nothing I could do there because I couldn't see what was going on. Again! I was mid-roll! I was mid-fucking-roll! You can't do that! Because it's just... there isn't a way to escape it. Oh, yay, I got hit by a fucking... Yay, I get hit by an attack from behind that I can't see coming. Hey look, it's called fair gameplay. Don't I just fucking love it? I can't see anything. What is happening? Yeah, you're going into phase 2 now. I'm aware it takes a while to get into, but like, what? I did that perfectly normally. Where is he? Oh, you were doing that one. I can't see when you do that one. It's literally an I get hit attack. As is that if I'm that close. How do I dodge both? Where is he? I'm dead. I way mistimed that. It's 2 attacks in particular in this fight. Most of this fight is good, but there's about 2 or 3 attacks in particular that are just objectively bad. And I don't want to hear anything else on that. In fact, actually, it's 4 because the attack that he always does on the phase transition just isn't consistent. Like, sometimes I get hit and sometimes I don't. And I do the same thing every time. By the wee meteors coming down. I just can't fucking bother. I just can't. Finding it very difficult to give a fucking shit. I can't dodge that anymore. I just can't. Can you stop hitting me with your fucking belly? Why do I bother playing this game? I hate this game. I fucking hate this. I can't move! That always just. Stream's over. Can't do it. I don't fucking care. Oh, did I just Alt F4 and then it started up again? Yeah, I did. Stream's over. I just don't. I just don't. Oh dear. I can't with this game. I really can't with this game. I just fucking can't with it. It's just it's the most incredible fucking. It's not good for my mental health.